Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I was inspired to do gray since we're still in the fall season. And if you want to see how I achieve this look, just please keep on watching. And let's play in makeup. I'm going to start by priming my eyes by using the Louise base. This one is in the shade Rumour. I'm going to start off using the M.A.C Rockin Rebel palette, and I'm going to use the shade Bad Influence, which is this gray shade right here. I'm going to use this Real Techniques Precision Smudge Brush. Next, I'm going into the Natasha Denona Neutral palette. I'll be using the shade Sculpt. I'm going to use a flat eyeshadow brush to pack that shade on, or you can use a concealer brush. I'm going back in the first shade to deepen the outer V's. I'm going to take a clean brush with nothing on it and just clean up the outer areas. For the center of the eye, I'm going to go into the Danessa and Myricks Lightwork Volume 5 palette. And I'm going to use this shade Invincible. And I'm going to use it on a silicone brush. Just going to spray it with some water to wet it. I'm also raising my brow so that this pigment doesn't get set into my crease. So raising it and then just make sure I'm pressing in that area, spreading out the pigment. Next, I'm gonna go back into that light gray shade and just blend out the silver reflect. I'm not gonna touch it on the inner corner. I actually like how that blended. So after tapping this shade on, I kind of just slightly dragged it out so it fades and marries the other color. I'm going to do the other eye off camera and then we'll come back to the face. I'm going to use the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper Black to line my eye. For my lower lash line, I'm going to use this Sephora Matte Charcoal Gray eye pencil. Not sure if it recorded, but I set my face with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation Powder. I'm gonna use Laguna 6 to set my powder contour. I'm gonna take my translucent powder and just start doing a little bit of a powder contour just to help shape and define my bone structure. And I'm gonna put a little bit under my eyes just so when I go back in with the eyeshadow, it doesn't fall out and mess up the face makeup. I'm going to use this Sephora shadow brush. For under my eyes, I'm going to go back into the Natasha Denona palette and use the light gray on the bottom under my lash line, and then I'm going to use the darker gray closer to my lash line just to define them, but define my lashes a bit more. I'm going to wipe away the powder that was underneath my eyes. For my blush, I'm going to use the NARS blush in Brazen. I'm gonna go on top of that blush, the Danessa Myricks Yummy Blush. I'm going to apply my mascara. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex and the L'Oreal Waterproof Voluminous Carbon Black, the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Trio. And I'll go on with the middle shade, which is Oasis. So it gives a nice subtle glow, but it doesn't take away from the eye. I'm gonna set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I like to do that to melt the makeup and melt all the powder in place. And then I'm gonna use the One Size. For my lips, I'm going to use the same eyeliner that I used on my eyes, just cleaned it off. I'm going to use this to line my lips. Next, I'm going to go into this Smashbox lipstick. This is in the shade Punked Matte Be Legendary lipstick. I don't know if this shade is still in stock. I've had this for some years. In the middle, I'm going to use this lipstick by Makeup Forever. It's white. It's Artist Cream Rouge. Just a white lipstick. going to take a lip brush and paint it, take some off, and dab this in the center. Now the thing is, I'm noticing this lipstick's very sheer. It's very creamy, which I'm not really a big fan of too creamy of a lipstick because I feel like it'll transfer off very quickly. I'm gonna try to do another layer. I'm gonna mix the All Nighter translucent powder with the Derma Blend because this is white and it's a long-lasting powder, but it also has a slight tint to it. So I'm gonna mix these two together and tap my lips with it. I'm tapping it with the powder to kind of dry up some of the silkiness so it doesn't move. Guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it. I was in the mood to do something gray today, which is, I don't know, it's just been fall season. I just been in the mood to do gray, so I hope you guys like the look. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.